Hey everybody, it's next day. It is October 15th and it is extremely cold here in Philippi, West Virginia. They're calling for snow either today or tomorrow, and there are snow clouds everywhere. If you just take a look outside the window here, you can see the clouds are rolling in over the tree line back there. So with that being said, let's get this party started. So yesterday we did our 4 coasters, which are nice and set. Did 2 frogs, which I filled this one. You all didn't get to see that. And then I did a Christmas ornament. So before we unmold the star of the show, we're going to move these over here for the moment. And let's see, we will start with our little skulls. As you can see, they dried very nice. They actually shrunk down. It was not doming on either one of these. Nice and smooth. And these are only slightly difficult to get out. So, of course, the more I use these molds, the more impressed I am with them, even though they're little cheap Temu resin molds. So they do get a little bit more pliable with every use. So we'll put these away real quick. So here's the bottoms. And as you can tell, it's all one color. But here are the little faces. There are no bubbles that I can tell from the texture. The glitter looks really pretty on there. And they should, theoretically, glow in the dark. I think. I can't remember if I added the powder to those or not. So here is our little turtle. Now I have never used this mold before, as I said yesterday, because that was the first time that I had ever opened the package. And this little guy, this mold is really easy to open. And I'm going to have to get onto my Temu app and do a nice little review on here. Look how cute, everybody. Isn't he adorable? I got a little bit of cleanup on a little emery board and get some of these edges. Actually, I think there's little claws. But look how cute this guy is. I might, because he's got a little groove. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There you go. See that little groove? That's his little mouth. And get a little closer, you can see little indents for eyes. So I don't know if I'm going to color those in or leave them like they are. But if you look, see if I can get a good... Right here, you can actually see like little toes on the very tips. But it is so cute. I really like that little turtle. Let's see. Since you didn't see this one, I'm going to go ahead. Now this is also a mold. I might have ordered these from Amazon, but I've had them for a while, and I've only... This is actually the first one I've made with it, so... Feels like it's coming out real nice. I don't know where that red piece of glitter came from, but I did not add that piece. Oh, look how pretty. Now, if they had the green in there, that would have been really nice, but I think that'll be really, really pretty. Now, I did use, it was either a pink or a red glow-in-the-dark powder for these. And I believe I posted a unmolded sneak peek kind of video, or not video, excuse me, a picture on my YouTube channel. Kind of just show what this side would look like in the dark, because my camera took a really good picture in the dark. So there's that one. Now this one also has glow in the dark, the same as the snowflake. So pull, oh, that pops right out. These frog's toes were still a little bit bendy this morning, so that's why I did not get these done. It's actually after 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I'm a little behind getting this video done for everybody, but that's okay. Now, if you remember, I originally made this, or started this, excuse me, with the yellow mica powder, little piece of resin, and then I decided, no, they are still just a little bendy. That's okay. And if you look, I still got some edges. Take a little emery board over later on. And in between his toes has a little bit of a webbing that shouldn't be there on a couple of his little toes. But those are all easy fixes. Does feel like there's some micro bubbles, so it might have overheated a little bit or flash cured some. But the mold still looks good and shiny, so I am not too concerned about my mold. So here we go. Oh, how cute. That is really cool. I like that. And looking at it a little better, yeah, it's like some little micro bubbles right there along the thigh at the very top that were underneath the mold. So, but that's on the bottom. So I'm not too worried about it. There's that one. Now, here is our green and yellow, if you remember. Try to... And again, there's just a little bit of overflow in between the toes. That's not a big deal. Now, again, remember, the top of this one will match this one. So, theoretically, we could say it's kind of like a set. You know, give me your opinions. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking that my next set of frogs, I might do, I don't know, maybe some dry flowers or maybe some seashells. So, alright, let's check her out. Now tell me, these are not a cute pair of little frogs. Aren't they adorable? And they will glow in the dark. I promise. So we'll put her over here on a pedestal. And we'll set that one right there. Alright, so the thing that everybody's waiting for, we're just going to pop them out, and then I'll turn them over here in just a moment. And again, they were just a little on the more flexible side this morning, so I didn't want to unmold them too early. There's a little spot I need to fix right there. Here we go. And it's got a couple spots where it probably needs to be filed down as well, but that's alright. Okay, so we'll move that right there. Alright, so let's go with this one. Now, you can tell that this is the one with the ghosts in it. So let's turn them over. Look at that. You see the holographic areas on there. Now, what I could do to make this a little more shiny is put some UV resin on there. There's one little air bubble that gets stuck right there. I'm not going to worry about that. Or I could leave it as a matte finish. So, there's that one. And, of course, here's the castle. You can see the bats. And, oh, look at that. That is so cool, guys. And again, I've got like just some little areas I'll need to like take file to, or just kind of break them off with my fingers. This one is the witch. You see her in the background. Oh, look at that. And not an air bubble in sight that I can see right off. The edges are smooth. Look at that holograph. How cool. Even the kitten. Well, there's a wee little tiny air bubble. But even the cat looks really awesome. Oh. Let's see. Only one air bubble. And that's a little tiny one right there on this one. Alright, so let's move that out of the way. So this one would be spiderweb. Look at that. And again, there's only one air bubble, maybe two tiny ones that I can really look at and see. But look at that reflection, the holograph on that. That is so awesome. So guys, again, I got that mold from Temu. Pretty sure I got these from Amazon. And then these I got from either Amazon or Temu. This one I know I bought from Temu. But guys, thanks for being with me. Thanks for waiting for the big unrevealing. And I really appreciate your patience. And thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. And have a wonderful day. And I look forward to the next video. Catch you later.